Good evening, everybody. I hope my voice is audible to everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
A very good evening to everyone. A very good evening to everyone. If you all don't mind, can we have the videos on, please? Yeah, super. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I'll just give my introduction. My name is Jignesh, and I'll be conducting one small session today, which is based on a topic of mathematics. I hope you all have received a notification for the same, and it was announced to you all also. The topic that we are going to take today is statistics. Okay, so what we are going to do is there will be a quiz in today's session. What you all will be doing is you all will be attempting some questions in that quiz. Wherever you all feel or wherever I see that we are getting incorrect answers more, I'll take a pause for that question. I'll discuss that question with you. That does not mean that I will not solve your doubts. There are chances that since the chapter is a drawing based chapter, or most probably there are a few things which are supposed to draw in this chapter. So what we might also do is we might have one more session after this where we will try to draw each and every type of question of this chapter, where we have a graph, we have a histogram, we have adjusted frequency based questions, and last but not the least, a frequency polygon. So we'll try to have one session where we try to draw these things as well. Okay, I hope I'm making things clear at the start. We can have at least a yes in the session.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, baat hai. Thank you so much, Chaitali. Kushal, Sanket, Priyanshi, Jayavant. I'm so sorry. Ashutosh, Zohaib, lovely. Saurabh, Sanchita, Lakshman, Sanket, Mohammed Zaid, Gaurav. Okay. Could you all just let me know one thing? Whether you all are aware of this chapter or whether you all are prepared for the chapter or not. सिर्फ इतना बताइए. Yes or no. खत्म कर.
Yes.
Yes, great, lovely. So what we will do is I will just share a few things with you. I will share a link on the chat box. You all can click on the link. Link पे click करने के बाद सीधा you all will land on a quizzes का page. There it will ask you for your name. Just make sure that you write your entire name. Repeat कर रहा हूँ. You write your entire name. इसके लिए एक छोटा सा प्रोसेस होता है, वो फटाफट बता देता हूँ. आप लोग थोड़े से बड़े हो तो मेरे को लगता है कि वो प्रोसेस एक बार बताने पे you all will understand it very nicely. So होता क्या है? To start such a quiz, we will require a username. और इसको क्रिएट करना होता है हमारे ऑलर्न एक्टिव ऐप के अंदर. कैसे करने का फटाफट स्टेप्स बता रहा हूँ. प्लीज अगर हो सके तो टेक 5 मिनट्स एंड गेट इट डन. प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट है, क्योंकि इसके बाद मैं एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज बताने वाला हूँ, वो सुन के आपको थोड़ा और मजा आएगा क्विज को अटेंड करने में. यू हैव रिसीव्ड रिक्वेस्ट. ओके, ठीक है. सो द मोमेंट यू गो टू योर ऑनलाइन ऐप, there you will find 5 options at the bottom, one of them saying profile. When you click on that profile, you will get a first option called as edit profile. When you go to that option called edit profile, the first thing that you will find over there is username. Guys, what you need to do is you need to create your username for today. Now, how do you create a username? Very simple process. I'll just explain it to you. Let's say my name is Jignesh, and my mobile number or the registered number is 102345678 I'm just giving you an example so that you all understand. Okay, my name is Jignesh. My mobile number is 102345678 So what will my username be? It will be Jignesh followed by the last 5 digits of my mobile number, which is 56789. Can you all do this much? इतना कर सकते हैं?
Yes,
yes
sir.
तो बोल दो. हाँ, चलो स्टार्ट. 2 minutes is what I am giving. जिसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम फेस हो मेरे से बात करो. I am here only.
सर लिंक नहीं आया ना सर,
सॉरी,
लिंक आपने भेजा नहीं।
नहीं अभी तक नहीं भेजा हूँ बेटा। पहले सिर्फ आप यूजर नेम अपना बना लीजिए, उसके बाद आगे का प्रोसेस बता देता हूँ मैं।
ओके
यस,
सर, डन।
लवली, थैंक यू सो मच सर। जिनका हो जाए एक छोटा थम्स अप भी दे देंगे तो भी चलेगा। क्या बात है, जैद इज कंप्लीटेड। Has everybody created their usernames? Because I've just received it from 3 people as of now, a confirmation. So just asking it again for you all. Okay, chaliye. Yes, Lakshman, what is the query? Priyanshi, Gaurav, Jayvant, Sanket, Ashutosh, Sanchita, Zohaib. If it is done from your end, just let me know. Okay, Gaurav has completed it. Thank you. Let's now get to the part which is important. The session for today will have a quiz test. The winners of today's quiz test will be getting prizes. कैसा प्राइस? स्कॉलरशिप प्राइस। इस प्राइस को हम आप तक कैसे पहुंचाएंगे, उसका एक प्रोसेस है, टेंशन मत लेना, सिर्फ 2 days लगता है उसको। बट ये समझो कि उसको रिडीम कैसे करना है। उसको रिडीम करने के लिए सेशन खत्म होने के बाद आई विल प्ले वन मोर वीडियो, बस उस वीडियो को देख लेना, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट। क्लियर? पक्का?
Yes, sir.
दादा, कैन वी जस्ट हैव द नंबर ऑफ पार्टिसिपेंट्स फॉर टुडेज सेशन राइट नाउ? क्विक। -3. हाँ, put it in the sheet please, quick. सुपर, चलो आ जाते हैं। In total, we have 14 students in the session. We'll be giving prizes away to the top 6 students. I'll repeat again. Total 14 लोग हैं ना सेशन के अंदर, हम टॉप 6 लोगों को आज प्राइजेस दे रहे हैं। ठीक है, सॉर्टेड। अब ये प्राइज देने के लिए एक सिंपल काम करना पड़ेगा। Since you all are EDUTECH students and we will have to share the prize on the EDUTECH app, for that you will have to share these details right now on the chat box जो भी आपने बनाया। पहला यूजर नेम, सेकेंड आपका फुल नेम, एंड थर्ड इज योर रजिस्टर्ड फोन नंबर। एक मैसेज में भेज पाएंगे तो बेटर है। Dada, can we stop the video for 1 minute? Just a minute. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Superb. I have received details from two people, Sanket and Ashutosh. Sanket, we have not received your registered number. If you could do that, that would be great, beta. Okay, thank you, Sanket. Saurabh Prajapati. Okay, thank you, Saurabh. Okay, we've received from Gaurav as well as Zohaib. Waiting for Chaitali, Mihir, Ashutosh, Sanchita. Kushal का आ गया, very good. Thank you, Kushal. Jayvant. So can you please tell me what we have to do? Okay, Z, no problem. Z, what we need to do is, जो आपने अभी यूजर नेम क्रिएट किया है ना, वो यूजर नेम, आपका पूरा नाम एंड आपका कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, विच इज बेसिकली योर एड्यूटेक्स रजिस्टर्ड नंबर, आपको ये तीनों डिटेल्स फटाक से सिर्फ चैट बॉक्स पे पोस्ट कर देने हैं. Has everybody shared their details? If yes, we will start off with the session. Chalo. Dada, just check whether all the details have come in so that we can proceed. Super. Chaitali and Lakshman along with Sanjita have also shared their details. Thank you so much. Chaliye, Dada, kindly just copy down the link, share it with everybody. But chalo, there will be a link shared with you all right now on the chat box. The moment you click on that link, आप लैंड करेंगे एक पेज पे जो होगा क्विजेस का होम पेज. देयर इट विल आस्क यू टू राइट डाउन योर नेम. आपके पास ऑप्शन ये है, आप अपना यूजर नेम जो आपने अभी हमारे साथ शेयर किया वो डाल सकते हो, या अपना पूरा नाम डाल सकते हो. दीज आर द टू ऑप्शंस दैट यू ऑल हैव. जस्ट गो टू दैट पेज एंड एंटर द क्विज. Okay, we have received two people who have already joined the quiz. One is Chaitali, second is Lakshman, third is Zoheb who has joined in, fourth is Saurabh. Super. संकेत has joined in. गौरव आ चुके हैं. आशुतोष आ चुके हैं. Jayvant. Okay, we have Priyanshi, Mihir, and Sanchita. Lakshman is there. Jayvant is not there. Jayvant, are you there with us?
Can you tell that code?
Yeah, code if you want. It's 643974. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 643974. You can join through that code also. No problem. Kushal has joined in. चैताली, लक्ष्मण, जोहेब, सौरभ, संकेत, गौरव, आशुतोष, प्रियांशी, मिहिर, संचिता एंड कुशाल. कौन है जो अभी तक ज्वाइन नहीं किया? चाचा जयवंत एक है, उसके अलावा और कौन है? जैद, हाँ जैद इज ज्वाइंड, थैंक यू. ओके ठीक है चलो. सो वी हैव टोटल 12 people, so let's start with 12 people only. बच्चों लोग, every question will get displayed on your screen. You will find different types of questions. There might be some questions जहां पे solving required हो, तो प्लीज एक पेन और एक बुक अपने हाथ में रखना. हर क्वेश्चन सेम टाइप का नहीं होगा. इन सम क्वेश्चंस यू माइट हैव एन ऑप्शन टू टिक और क्लिक. ओके, some places you might have to type, some places you might have to plot. So these are different ways in which you will be able to answer. And some places जहां पे आपको एक ऑप्शन को पकड़ के ड्रैग करके करेक्ट प्लेस पे प्लेस करना है, करेक्ट ऑप्शंस को प्लेस करना है. मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे जहां पे व्हेन यू आंसर there will be an option at the bottom in purple color of an arrow asking you to submit the answer. If you don't do that, आपका आंसर हम तक पहुंचेगा नहीं, and then वहां पे होने वाला है गड़बड़. I hope people are understanding this. क्या बात है दादा, ये लोग आंसर देते हैं क्या? ओके चलो ठीक है, तो फिर ऐसे चलते हैं. सो इन 3, 2, 1, the quiz starts now. That's the first question on your screens. Which of the following is true for drawing a histogram of this data? So there's a data given to you. They've asked you, out of these, which is the correct rule or correct way to draw a histogram? Okay, we've got the first answer. Lovely. 3 आंसर्स, क्या बात है. Okay, we are still left with 3 people who haven't yet answered. Let me just check. Zoheb is the one जिनका आंसर आना बाकी है. Gaurav is the one जिनका आंसर आना बाकी है. We are left with 12 more seconds. 10, 5, Gaurav and Zoheb, if you could answer. क्या बात है, Gaurav has answered but Zoheb का रह गया है. Now, आंसर्स जो हमको मिले हैं वो इन टोटल 12 आंसर्स है, जिसमें से 4 people only have got the correct answer. कितना लोग? 4 लोग. सिर्फ 4 लोगों को करेक्ट आंसर आया है. The correct answer is that when you have a data given to you, that data was discontinuous. The classes were discontinuous. So is there any way in which we can draw a histogram for that? Answer is yes. But how? By making the class continuous. So in short, it is compulsory for a histogram to be drawn only when the classes are continuous. So that's the only option. अगर आपके क्लासेस डिसकंटिन्यूअस है, आप उसको कंटिन्यूअस बना सकते हैं. Any questions in this?
No, sir.
I hope this was clear to everybody. That was your first question. I will read out the rankings at a time. ठीक है? Like around एक 4 question के बाद I'll read out the rankings. Then 8th question के बाद once more. चलो, move on करते हैं with the second part or the second question. Second question on your screens. What must be added or subtracted from the lower and the upper limits to make the class continuous? We have received 6 answers as of now. Seven answers, 8, very good. We are waiting for Zoheb का answer. Mihir and yeah, Zoheb has entered actually twice. ठीक है, मिहिर एंड जोहेब के आंसर्स के लिए हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं. Okay, last 5 seconds. And with that, the time is up. Unfortunately, out of 13 people, we could see we just have 3 correct answers. Now, how to actually get the value which is to be either added or subtracted to make the class continuous? Let's try to understand that. Okay. Just a second, I'll just share that. Perfect. This is continuous. Just a second, bachano. Yeah, this was the question wherein the details were given to you all and they had asked what should be added or subtracted so that the class becomes continuous. The very simple thing is select the first class, its upper limit, second class and its lower limit. Simple logic. First class, upper limit, second class, lower limit. What is the upper and lower limit? The value which is written at the start is the lower limit. उसके बाद जो value लिखा है is the upper limit. So when I say upper limit for the first class, it is 126. Lower limit of the second class, which is 127. What you need to do is you just need to subtract them. That means it will become 127 minus 126. Answer is 1. Now, whatever the answer you get, just divide it by 2. Just divide it by 2. So 1 upon 2. Answer would be how much?
0.5.
Take that 0.5 and give it to the lower limit as well as upper limit. But in which way? किसी एक में से आपको उसको subtract करना है and second में से add. So whatever is your lower limit, उसमें से उसको subtract करना है. So 118 subtracted with 0.5, it will give you an answer which is 117.5. Same thing will happen for the second part, which is the upper limit. 126 है. अभी इसे we should add or we should subtract? Tell me. Come on. यहाँ पे we should add 126 को 0.5 या subtract 0.5 from 126. What did we do to the lower limit? We subtracted. So by default for the upper limit, we should add. Now, by doing this, what you see is, what you get in the next step? You will get 126.5. That becomes your first class now. Now, if you observe the second class, which was 127, what should be done to that 127 now? Same rule. Since it is the lower limit, subtract 0.5. So it will become, come on. I will need some answers at least some answers, not every answer. Okay, it's 126.5 and 135 को 0.5 add कर देंगे, it will become 135.5. Now, if you observe, the class has now become continuous. That's how you make a class from discontinuous to continuous. Okay, moving on. Question number 3 on your screens. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. For the given data, dash is the correct continuous class interval. Just take the option, place it on the blank and submit. Done. Submit पे click नहीं करोगे तो आंसर मुझ तक नहीं पहुंचेगा. मुझ तक नहीं पहुंचेगा तो it is as good as 0.
Sir, can you show that question?
Which question, beta?
Sir, on photo. That photo.
Photo. Okay, just a second. Is it visible to you now on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Maybe it is little bit थोड़ा सा tiny, so maybe the chances are कि आपको दिखा नहीं होगा. Okay, last 15 seconds is what we are left with, bachalo. I have received only 7 answers for this particular question. And with that, time is up. Okay, 9 answers received, 7 out of which are correct. अभी तो discuss किया यार. It was 118 to 126. How to make it continuous? We just saw. Subtract 0.5, add 0.5. So becomes 117.5 to 126.5. Next, again the same thing. Next was 127 and 135. So 126.5 to 135.5. Lower limit say you subtract, upper limit ko you add. Lower limit ko you subtract, upper limit ko you add. Simple. Come on, guys, come on. Expectations are a bit high. So I expect everybody to at least give that effort for the next question. Okay, moving on. Question number 4 on your screens. 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
The following table gives the lifetime of 400.
Last 20 seconds, bachalo. We've received 12 answers out of 14 people who have entered the session. Jayavant ka answer is still pending. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Out of 12, 7 have got the correct answer, which is 184. Now, how was this answer supposed to be there? Very simple. They had asked you about, what did they ask you? How many lamps have a lifetime of 700 or more than 700 hours? So what you do is you take all values which are above 700 or above 700. Now, what is that? It's these 3 classes that you will consider, because all of them have lifetime 700 and above that. So for them, what are the number of lamps that you see? 74, 62, 48. Just got to add them. And if you add them, the answer will come out to be 184. Simple, tha? Not that difficult.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Please
No,
ask.
sir.
Okay, lovely.
Sir, can you show leaderboard?
Leader. Sure. This time I will show it. At the first position, as we all can see, is Mr. Kushal. Second pe we have Sanchita. Third pe we have Zaid. Fourth is Chaitali. Fifth pe Ashutosh. And sixth pe is Sanket. Now, these are the people we are trying to give away the prizes to. That is top 6. But 7th pe we have Saurabh. 8th pe Lakshman. 9th pe Jayavant. And 10th pe is Zoheb. Gaurav, Priyanshi, and Mihir. I don't think they are either attempting the questions. Gaurav, Priyanshi, and Mihir. Are you all able to attempt the questions or are they going wrong? Gaurav, Priyanshi, Zoheb. सॉरी, मिहिर। मिहिर चला गया लगता है, नहीं है। या मिहिर, एनी इश्यूज दैट यू आर फेसिंग बेटा? गौरव, प्रियांशी, चलो नो प्रॉब्लम, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट आई जस्ट रीड आउट द नेम्स व्हेन क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 गेट्स ओवर, ठीक है। मूविंग ऑन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 on your screens. Now this is based on the adjusted frequency. So what you have to do is, there is a table that we have shared with you. वो टेबल के अंदर there are certain values that you have to put in. वो वैल्यूज क्या होंगे उसके लिए हमने एक एग्जांपल ऊपर दिया है, चेक करिए। अगर क्लास इंटरवल इज 0 to 10, फ्रीक्वेंसी है 8, तो उसका एडजस्टेड फ्रीक्वेंसी ढूंढना कैसे है? इट इज 5/10 into 8, that will give you an answer. What is 5? Width, or the middle point of the class. What is 10? The width. What is 8? The frequency. We already have one answer. Acha, by the way, bacha log, there are some incorrect options put in as well. 4 blanks are there, and as you could see, there are 6 different options that we have given, 6 to 7 different options. So you all will have to observe them very carefully and then select the correct option. I've shared the formula also on the screen if you all want for some help. Minimum class size upon class size into frequency. That is the formula by which you can get the answers as well. Only 3 people as of now have shared the answer. Okay, we are still left with 1 more minute's time. So just a reminder for everybody who is solving this, 1 more minute to go. Last 30 seconds बचा लो, last 30 seconds. Make sure you all are submitting the answers. At the bottom, you could see an arrow. Make sure after placing all the correct options properly, click on that arrow so that you submit the answers. Last 10 seconds on and around. जिनका आंसर सबमिट नहीं हुआ है, जस्ट एटलीस्ट टेक सम ऑप्शंस एंड ट्राई टू प्लेस देम एंड सबमिट द आंसर. एटलीस्ट कुछ तो राइट आएगा अगर सब सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा है तो. 5 4 3 2 1. Yo. Okay, what is that we can see is out of 8 there are different answers placed for different options, and minimum 3 answers were given correct by maximum people. जिन्होंने भी आंसर्स दिया 3 लोगों को तो करेक्ट आया ही है सब ऑप्शंस. ठीक है. Now let's check how these were supposed to get done. So as you all can see on the screen, the class interval was from 0 to 10. So class का width या class का size हो जाएगा 10. Second वाला is 20. Next is 15. Next is 5. And last but not the least is 10. These are the different class widths. Now, which is the minimum width? It is 5. So in the formula, we will require that minimum width or minimum class size, which is 5. Now, talking about every value, getting its adjusted frequency. How do you get that? Very simple. Minimum class size, as we know, it is 5 upon the actual class size of that class. In this case, it was 10. So it will be 5 by 10 into that class ka frequency, which is 8. So it's 5 by 10 into 8. So 5 ones and 5 twos, if you just reduce that, and then 2 ones and 2 fours, that will give you an answer of 4. That's how you get the actual answer for the adjusted frequency. Same thing for the second class, it would be 5, which is the minimum class size, upon the class size of that particular class. In this case, for the second one, it was 20. So 5 by 20 into the frequency, which is 32. Now again, 5 ones are, 5 fours are, 4 ones are, and 4 eights are. So the adjusted frequency for the second class was 8. So that is the way in which you can find out the other 3 values as well. Now, I'm not going to focus on this more because I have got one more question of the same type, which I feel now you all can try. Can be? एक और करेंगे ऐसा?
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है, lovely. Focus, do not lose hope. कुछ भी हो सकता है. It is just mere one question का difference. One question इधर का उधर and you are there at the top. So don't worry. Moving on. Question number 6 on your screens, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Again, the same thing. Relax, go slowly. Minimum class size upon class size into frequency. थोड़ा सा स्मार्टनेस यूज करो, स्मार्टनेस. Be aware, be awake in the session, because if you are awake in the session, you could just find some few things where some values were just calculated. So if you do that and you focus on the question, आपको first 2 options का आंसर तो डायरेक्ट मिल जाएगा क्योंकि we just solved that right a minute ago, right? बाकी का 3 options बचा है, उसके लिए आपको सिर्फ मेहनत करनी है. I've given you the formula as well. Okay, 8 people. Now this is good to see. 8 लोगों का आंसर्स ऑलरेडी आ चुका है. वेरी नाइस. सौरभ, संचिता, प्रियांशी, जयवंत एंड जोहेब, इनके आंसर्स आना बाकी है. Okay, we are still left with a few more people. We have received 2 more answers. Well done. Last 30 seconds to go, bachalo. Last 30 seconds. Jayavant, Priyanshi, Saurabh. Okay. Last 10 seconds to go, bachalo. Last 10 seconds. Make sure you make it count. At least try some options, place them and submit the answer. Yeah, better. Great. So what we see is we had received 11 people answering the question, out of which at least 8 people have got all answers correct. At least. So that's a good sign. I hope you have got a help from what we did for the previous question. So previous question को अगर हमने solve किया उससे थोड़ा help मिला है तो ये question में थोड़ा answering अच्छा हुआ है. Good. Very nice. Moving on. Question number 7 पे जा रहे हैं हम लोग. All the best, everybody. Read the question nicely. Do not jumble up. Just the same thing happening again. Yes, Dada.
सर
Yes, Dada.
लिंक
Sure, sure, sure. भैया इसको लिंक भेजो फटाफट फटाफट.
मैं बाहर गया था सर.
अरे नो प्रॉब्लम दादा, इट्स ओके, टोटली फाइन. बस कोशिश करना जितना भी क्वेश्चन है अटेम्प्ट करना सब, लक्ष्मण.
यस सर.
हाँ. Okay, 2 people have answered the question. The 2 people are Kushal and Mihir. Very good, Mihir. लक्ष्मण का भी आंसर आ गया, क्या बात है. अराउंड 1 मिनट का टाइम है बच्चा लोग हमारे पास. अराउंड 1 मिनट इज व्हाट वी हैव गॉट. सो थोड़ा सा स्पीड अप करना पड़ेगा हमें हमारा प्रोसेस को. संचिता, वेरी नाइस. Forty seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds. You all are getting the answers, no problem. But last का 10 seconds बचेगा तो please फटाफट उठा के options place कर देना. Or just go through the options, observe them. What do you feel? What should be placed at which position? Try to place them. Because last के 20 seconds हमारे पास बचे हैं. Last 20 seconds बचा लो. Do not forget to submit the answer, please. Submit. नीचे एक arrow की होगा. हाँ, please. Very nice. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. At least place something. Okay. 7 people were able to answer this, out of which at least 3 people have got all correct. Not an issue. Let's try to understand what were the exact way in which we were supposed to solve this. So minimum class size, if we talk about different classes, 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. What is that? The minimum length, right? तो ये आ गया हमारे क्लासेस, ये उनकी फ्रीक्वेंसी. We've got the minimum class size, which is 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. Now, moving on, according to our formula for adjustment of the frequency, it's minimum class size upon the size of this class into the frequency. If I talk about the first one, the first class, its minimum class size, which we already know, that's 2, upon the size of that class, difference 1 to 4, which is basically 3, into the frequency, which is 6. Very simple. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. And last but not the least, 2 twos are, we get a 4. So that's sorted. Same thing for the second part. Minimum frequency, we already know. Sorry, minimum class size, that is 2, upon 6 minus 4 will again be 2, into the frequency, which is 30. Answer in this case will remain as 30. Third one, it should be 2 upon 8 minus 6 again is 2, into frequency is 44. Again, this will remain 44. Next, 2 upon 12 minus 8, which is 4, into 60. So 2 ones are and 2 twos are, और वो 2 को cancel करेंगे 16 के साथ, आंसर आएगा 8. Last but not the least, we have the minimum class size, that is 2 upon 20 minus 12 will give you an 8. ये आ गया, into frequency, which is 4. Very simple. ऊपर भी 8, नीचे भी 8, cancel करेंगे, answer will be 1. This is how you adjust the frequencies. I hope by looking at this, at least we've got an idea of how to calculate that value. Yeah. Chal, moving on. Next question. Question number 8 on your screens now, bachalo. To draw a frequency polygon, the coordinates of the points to be plotted is given by which correct method? Last 15 seconds and we've just received 6 answers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Total made 10 answers is what we received, out of which 4 are correct. That means this is lack of practice or lack of preparation. I can easily understand from this. So frequency polygon को बनाने के लिए we will require points. To plot a point, very simple. We will require the x coordinate as well as the y coordinate. Now, what should be the x coordinate? The class mark. What should be the y coordinate? It should be the frequency of that class. So it is class mark comma frequency, which is the correct answer. Okay. Moving on. I'll just read out the rankings as of now. Wow. Superb. Kushal is way ahead right now. He's on 6,240 points. Chaitali is at 4,177. Zaid is at the third position, 3,950. Sanchita is there, close by, 3,820, very close. Sanket is at 2,710. Zohaib is at 2,545. So these are the top 6 who are going to win prizes today. 7th is Saurabh, not bad, not behind, but yeah, there. सौरभ, आशुतोष एंड मिहिर अलॉन्ग विथ लक्ष्मण, इनके जो पॉइंट्स है वो एकदम नियर बाय है. अभी मैं ये बता देता हूं, जो लास्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस है उसमें कुछ भी चेंज हो सकता है, कुछ भी, एनीथिंग कैन हैपन. ओके, सो जस्ट मेक श्योर द लास्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस आर अटेम्प्टेड विथ पेशेंस. Read the question, understand, and then select options, because one of the questions is going to have plotting based part. Matlab, there you will have to plot the answer, and that will depend on this question. If you have understood this question, then that question will become easier for you. Sir, link send karu na. Okay, please karu na. Kiya. Lakshman Patel is not in the meeting. Yeah, done. Chalo. Next, question number 9 on your screens. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. ये याद करो पॉइंट्स को प्लॉट करने के लिए क्या चाहिए था. What was the formula to plot a point in the frequency polygon? With that, observe the options. With that, understand the table and select appropriate points. Because in total we have given 10 options. Correct 5 ही है. तो जानबूझ के हमने रॉन्ग ऑप्शंस भी डाले. गलती से एक भी प्लेस कर दिया तो गया. You will somewhere have to drag the options to check which one is the correct. Okay, no single answer posted as of now. Wow. Last 40 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You'll have to speed up. 5 answer to be posted. Kya baat hai? Here we go. We will have the first answer. And that is by Nami nahi aa raha hai. Shit. 20 seconds to go, bacha log. 20 seconds. Come on. At least try. You have to drag these options which are there on your screen. उसको drag करोगे तो correct वाले दिखेंगे. 2 ही आंसर आए हैं. क्या बात है? मतलब changes confirmed है इस बार. Mihir is the one who has answered this time. 4 seconds to go. 7 answers? नहीं, 3 answers only. 5 answers. क्या बात है? Jabardast. Nobody could get the correct answers. Kya baat. Superb. Very nice, bachalo. Let me just display that question first for you all. Yeah. This was the question that had 2 sections, section A and section B. We were focusing on the section A part where we had to get the points which were supposed to be plotted. The formula was class mark comma frequency. Did you all already knew the frequency? You had the frequencies, right? So if you want to plot a point, it was class mark comma frequency. Now if you already know the frequency, you don't need to find the class mark. It is as good as that. The first point should be something comma 3. Second point should be something comma 9. Third point should be something comma 17. Fourth point should be something comma 12. Fifth point should be something comma 9. Now, I understand there are 2 options with the same y coordinate, right? So what do you do in that case? You just try to find out the class mark. What is class mark? Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. Here if you see upper limit is 20, lower limit is 10, divided by 2, you'll get 15. So that means this answer is 15,9. How difficult was that? Come on. One last question we are left with. I'll read out the rankings after that. One last question we are left with. Okay. Make sure you at least plot them properly. Use your hands, observe the graph, understand the question, and then tick on the point which you feel is the correct one. I'll repeat again. You'll have to click on the point which you feel is the correct one at the correct place. I hope I'm clear.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Thank you. Last question on your screens, guys. Now, Is the question still getting displayed, बच्चा लोग?
Sir, the graph is half.
Graph is half.
Yes, sir. We
Are you
can't
sure?
move that.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. We can't able to move.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं यार? ऐसा कैसे हो गया?
Sir, not looking properly.
The graph is not visible to you all. Is that the case?
Sir, question.
Question is not visible to you all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that the case with everybody?
Sir, in my, sir, the graph is not able.
Okay. Sanchita, Gaurav, Priyanshi, सौरभ, मिहिर, जैद, जुहेब, आपके केसेस में भी ऐसा ही हो रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है. Then what we will do is we'll try to end this over here because ये problem सबको आ रहा है. So we'll just try to end it over here. Okay. And with that, we will just end the quiz as of now for today's session. We will just end it over here. Some participants are yet to answer. Is the timer getting showing like timer shown to y'all?
No, sir.
No. Okay. ठीक है.
No.
So then there is an issue. ठीक है. No problem. We'll try this some other time. Not an issue. Till the 9 questions. Let's see what has happened. Yes. Okay. I just wanted to ask a few things to you all. Were you all prepared for the session? Did you prepare and come for the session, or you all didn't know that we are going to have a session like this? Just be very honest. That would be better for us. Were you all prepared for the session, or you all were not prepared for the session? You all just came in, you all saw this is happening, and you all just tried to answer. What was it? Sanket, you can answer. Yeah, no problem. Saurabh, you can also answer. Chaitali, Mihi, Sanchita, Priyanshi, Zohaib, talk. Because we also need to understand that if you all are coming prepared, then it's fine. If it is not the preparation which is happening, then there is an issue. Then we need to prepare and come. Simple as that. So what was it? Let me know, please. Chaitali, Mihi, Saurabh, Sanket, Zohaib, Priyanshi, Sanchita, Zaid, Kushal. Was it informed to you all that you're going to have a session like this? अरे भाई ये लोग बात ही नहीं करते यार.
Sir, in Allern, they shown and notification also came, sir.
Okay, the notification was shared to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. Because the only thing that I expect is that if it is shared with you, you prepare and come for the class. Simple. The only thing that I would now ask you all to do is there is going to be one more session which is going to be for science. I'm requesting everybody just make a note of a few things. We will display a video right now. Just go through that video. Note down the details of the session which is going to happen. When is it going to happen? What time it is going to happen? Which date it is going to happen? And what chapter it is going to be on? Make sure you just note it down, prepare for that, and come well thorough with the chapter the next time, because this is totally not fine, bachalo. Like 18% accuracy is totally not done. Okay, I expect better from children who are grown-ups. Like if this is done by small kids, still we will be like, okay, theek hai, we will make them understand. But if you do this, not working. Okay, so can you show the leaderboard? Yeah, I will have to. Yeah, don't worry. So we'll just play the video for you all. Note it down. note down the details of the next session, and then we will discuss the price. Okay. Chalo. Yes, Dada, we can do that. Kindly share the next quiz timings and details, and hide me. Guys, I hope you all are there with us. Yeah, Dada,
Yes, sir.
can we quickly go through the winner's name? Fatafat se. Quick. Okay. Guys, just check if a screen is visible to y'all with a star.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, lovely. Chalo. So let's see who's on the sixth spot. On the sixth spot today, we have. Chalo, bhai, chalo. We have. We have. Loading. क्या बात है? Unloaded. Kindly load again. In the meanwhile, can you share the list of the prizes that we are sharing with the winners? Chali, let's start. At number 6, wow, lovely. At last. So position 6 goes to Mr. Zoheb. Zoheb ji, congratulations. Well done. थोड़ा और better हो सकता है ये. Okay. Moving on. 5th position पे क्या बात है. Sanket ji is on 5th position. Well done, Sanket. Let's see who is on the 4th spot. 4th पे है संचिता. क्या बात है संचिता जी, वेरी नाइस, वेल डन. थोड़ा सा आंसरिंग का एफिशिएंसी हमें बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. ओके, मूविंग ऑन. 3rd स्पॉट, लेट्स सी, दैट इज मोहम्मद जैद. वेल डन दादा, वेरी गुड. On the 2nd spot, whom do we have? We have is Chaitali. Well done, Chaitali ji. Superb. And the winner of today's quiz test is Mr. Kushal Gupta. क्या बात है कुशाल जी, सुपर. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Many congratulations to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, well done, superb. Okay, दादा स्क्रीन पे आ जाते हैं और मेरे को सिर्फ विनर्स के लिस्ट बताइए फटाफट से. चलिए, ओके. The Excel. Okay. First prize, the winner of the first prize, which was Mr. Kushal, he receives a scholarship prize worth rupees 175. Second position, Ms. Chaitali, you receive a scholarship prize worth rupees 100. Third spot was Mr. Z. Mr. Z receives a scholarship prize worth rupees 33. Fourth, fifth, and sixth, all of y'all receive a scholarship prize worth rupees 15. Now, this was just to see whether you all come prepared or not. As you all have just observed that we had also displayed one more session which is going to happen on the next Tuesday for chapter of science. There's a topic on science that you're going to have, correct, if I'm not wrong? Did you all make a note of that?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I request everybody, take your QR book, go through each video, try to make notes of it, understand, revise, and come prepared for that session. Just don't be like this. ऐसा मत करना. At least talk, answer the teacher, and I am sure you will have a nice session on that day. Okay? ठीक है? Now, how to redeem these prizes? It will take 2 working days to get reflected on the app. There will be one more video played after this. I'll take a leave of yours. You can just go through that video and understand how to redeem that prize. I'm informing again, it will take 2 working days cut time. So the prizes most probably should reflect by Thursday on the process which is mentioned to you. So take care of yourselves, बच्चा लोग. I'll meet you again most probably just to go through once. मेरे को सिर्फ एक बार जानना था कि आप लोग पूरा प्रिपेयर करके आए हैं या नहीं ये स्टैटिस्टिक्स के लिए, so that अगर नहीं आए we will take a proper session जहाँ पे मैं explain करूंगा हर एक चीज को कैसे solve करना है. Not like the quizzes part. Just let me know frankly, whatever it is. You want a session where we like I solve a few things for you all and you make a note.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So what we'll do is next week, maybe after the science thing gets over, we'll have a maths ka session. जहाँ पे we'll revise the entire chapter statistics. जितने भी questions हैं, we will try to make sure कि हम at least हर एक type का 1 से 2 sums करें. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. I hope you all at least enjoyed a few things today. I'll see you again next week. You can just go through the video on how to redeem your prizes. Take care, bachalo. Bye-bye and good night.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Bye.
you can play the video.
Bye.
Hello and greetings to all our quiz champions. Here in this tutorial video, we'll be learning how to claim or withdraw the prize money that we win in our EDUTECH quizzes. A very few simple steps we'll check. Firstly, we'll be going to the Google Play Store or App Store. Then here in the search bar, we'll type EDUTECH, EDUTECK. Here we have it below in the suggestions. Let's now put it on download. Now that we've successfully installed the app in our smartphone, we'll open the app. And here is our login screen. Now here at the bottom, we see this login option here, which says, are you a student? Yes, we'll click on the login button right next to it. And here we are supposed to fill in our login details, which is our username that we have it displayed on our Allern app and the password that we use along with it. So once we are done with the login, we'll see a page with all your quiz details. Here you have your wallet balance, and below that all your performance records and the number of quizzes that you've played and won along with your latest ranks. Now over here, to claim a particular prize money from your EDUTECH wallet, we'll simply click on the wallet here. And the first thing we need to do is add our bank account details to withdraw the money for real. For example, we can see here all the details we need to fill in. And then it's all simple and fun. All we need to do is type the particular amount that we need to withdraw here. Click on the Withdraw Now button. Here we can recheck our bank details are filled in properly. Now click Next. And here is the withdrawal summary page. We can simply click on the Withdraw Money button. And within a few minutes, we should be receiving an official notification from the bank about the transfer being successfully done. We hope this tutorial was easy and helpful. Thanks a lot. Hello and greetings to all our quiz champions. Here in this tutorial video, we'll be learning how to claim or withdraw the prize money that we win in our EDUTECH quizzes. A very few simple steps we'll check. Firstly, we'll be going to the Google Play Store or App Store. Then here in the search bar, we'll type EDUTECH, EDUTECK. Here we have it below in the suggestions. Let's now put it on download. Now that we've successfully installed the app in our smartphone, we'll open the app. And here is our login screen. Now here at the bottom, we see this login option here, which says, "Are you a student?" Yes, we'll click on the login button right next to it. And here we are supposed to fill in our login details, which is our username that we have it displayed on our Allern app and the password that we use along with it. So once we are done with the login, we'll see a page with all your quiz details. Here you have your wallet balance, and below that all your performance records and the number of quizzes that you've played and won along with your latest ranks. Now over here, to claim a particular prize money from your EDUTECH wallet, we'll simply click on the wallet here. And the first thing we need to do is add our bank account details to withdraw the money for real. For example, we can see here all the details we need to fill in. And then it's all simple and fun. All we need to do is type the particular amount that we need to withdraw here. Click on the Withdraw Now button. Here we can recheck our bank details are filled in properly. Now click Next. And here is the withdrawal summary page. We can simply click on the Withdraw Money button. And within a few minutes, we should be receiving an official notification from the bank about the transfer being successfully done. We hope this tutorial was easy and helpful. Thanks a lot.